I've honestly just been chilling. There's nothing much to say about that. I'm just low-key sad, of course, because life is very different than how it used to be. I'm sad I can't go out, but I mean, it is what it is, and if I have to do my part, so does everyone else. So
It's been good and bad at the same time because I love being able to be at home and being able to relax and spend time with my family. But it also sucks because I don't get to hang out with my friends on the weekends or go to the beach or even just go to a restaurant.
My quarantine experience has been going pretty well, actually. I've been FaceTiming or Zooming a lot of friends, and I actually made more friends through Zoom, and we watch movies like every other night, and it's actually really fun, so.
the last time I left my house was probably last Friday when I wanted to go out and get boba and bring it to my friends.
I try to leave my house every day, like even if it's just like a walk, or me and Nicolina will drive around the neighborhood for like 10 minutes and then come straight back home just so we get some sort of like normalcy in our daily lives.
Last time I left my house was earlier this morning, and I got boba and sushi.
My favorite thing about online school has been how slowed down everything is. In my opinion, I feel like I can take my time on things a lot more and I can do everything at my own pace, which is really helpful. And I also don't feel mentally drained at the end of my school day.
I like it because everything's a little more like organized, and it's a little less pressure. And also a lot of the teachers have been super generous with deadlines and extensions and like understanding that it's like a tough transition for us to get used to. So thank you to the teachers who are being very generous about that.
It starts at 8 and not 7:15, and that it ends earlier, and it's good that we have enough time afterwards as well to like rest and kind of time to ourselves. So yeah.
I miss being at school because of Praise Band, and I say that because it's so difficult to replicate a virtual worship, if that makes sense. I mean, a lot of this stuff is easy to do online, but performing and worshiping and praising at school is just something that I really miss because you can't replicate that same energy online.
I miss my friends, obviously. They were like a huge part of my learning experience. I miss all my teachers, and I just miss being able to like sit down in a classroom and like learn. It's just like different, and I never thought I'd say that I miss it, but I really do.
I miss being around people and talking to people and being able to talk to people, and also just like walking around to different classes, getting that like daily exercise in with like walking. And I don't know, I just miss walking. Even though I can walk around here, just walking around to different classes to see your friends is different, so I definitely miss that.
My daily routine on a good day is probably I wake up, then I work out a little bit because it helps me wake up, and then I shower and zoom through all my classes. And then after school, I like to take time to practice my music and do homework. And then at night, I get together with a group of my friends and we're just chilling on Zoom and watch movies every single night. So that's how it's been lately.
I wake up at 8 a.m. I go to class at 8:05. I do my first 3 classes of the day. I eat lunch. I finish off my classes, and then almost every day I have to do a workout after school for Coach Luna. I have to like film a workout, and then I just relax until like 9 p.m. and then start whatever homework I have to do, and then I'll go to sleep around midnight or 1 or later.
As of recent, I've been waking up like right before 8 and then signing in to Big Blue Button, going through my classes, FaceTiming my friend at lunch, eating lunch, doing the rest of my classes, and then I'll try to finish my work right after school just so that I don't get out of that like work mindset, and then I try to finish my work then, and then I'll take a nap, and then wake up again if I didn't finish my work, FaceTime more friends, finish my work, watch movies, and then sleep. So yeah.
A lot of people have been developing like a lot of self-improvement and self-discovery, which I think is so interesting, how much people are learning about themselves and figuring out things that they never knew, like discovering talents that they didn't know they had, or finding something that they love. And I think that's just really wholesome and cool.
I feel like it's a little less stressful because you don't have to be at school super early, especially if you went to band in the morning. It was just really early, and I can't even imagine being up that early now. Like, I can't even understand that I did that, like, during the school year. Like, I got up that early.
The positive thing about being at home now is that I feel like people are now, like, they have the time to delve into their hobbies that they didn't really have the time for before.
I've always wanted to learn how to play bass guitar, so I picked that up over quarantine. So for the past 3 weeks, I think.
Okay, well, like, recipes will come up on my feed, and I'm like, well, I have to try them. So I try them, and they just, like, are horrible, but, like, I force my family to eat it. I tried making bread because Lizbeth and P. Ben inspired me to make bread. Didn't rise, too floury, didn't use enough yeast. It was just bad. I can't make bread in conclusion. Kind of sucked, but it's fun to, like, try new things. I also still don't know how to ride a bike, and I'm really trying to do that. So if anyone wants to come help me ride a bike, that would be very appreciated.
I've tried baking for my family a lot, and I used to do that when I was younger, and now that I have the time for that, again, I can pick that back up. So I've also tried learning guitar, but we'll see how that goes. And online shopping, I haven't done a lot of shopping, but I just like looking online and putting outfits together. I don't know if it's ever gonna be put together, but it's just interesting to do.